Don't apologize, I understand perfectly, I interrupted, but I believe I have a problem I can't move. I'm sure something in me is disconnected. She smiled and put her hand just beside mine, undoubtedly operating a control mechanism, and immediately I was freed. Again, 1,000 apologies, Michelle. I should have pointed out to you the spot where the control cell for the security harness is found. All the seats, beds or bunks are equipped with them, and they are automatically activated when occupied if there is the least possibility of danger. When the vessel arrives in a dangerous area, the 3 security computers cause the closing of the force fields, to use their proper name. When the danger has passed, they automatically release them. At the same time, if we do want to be released in a zone deemed dangerous, or even if we simply want to change position, we have only to pass a hand or just a finger in front of the cell, and the force field is immediately neutralized. When we return to our seats, we will be automatically restrained again. Now, I'm going to ask you to go and change. I'll show you where. In the room, you will see an open trunk where you can put your clothes, in fact, all that you are wearing apart from the glasses. You'll find a suit there, which you are to put on before meeting me back here. Thao bent down and taking my hand, she helped me up. I was really quite stiff. I went into the small room she had pointed out, undressed completely and put on the suit, which fitted me perfectly. This was surprising, given that, in spite of my 178 centimeters in height, I was a dwarf compared with my hostesses. A short time later, back in the cabin, Thao handed me something in the form of a bracelet, which was actually a pair of enormous glasses. A little like motorcycle goggles, they were strongly tinted. At her request, I put them on, but to do so, I was obliged to remove my own glasses, as they would have been crushed by this larger pair. They fitted exactly into the shape of my eye sockets. A last precaution, she said. Lifting her hand towards the partition, she in some way released a certain mechanism, for the intense light reappeared and I felt the intensity in spite of the strong glasses. I was again aware of the current of cool air. The lights went out. The air current could no longer be felt, but Thao did not move, appearing to be waiting for something. Eventually a voice was heard and she removed my large tinted glasses. I replaced them with my own, and she asked that I follow her. We took the same route as when I followed her in astral body, and we found ourselves again in the command room.